The Blues arrived at the open front door and found what appeared to be 4 dead bodies on the ground floor of the house. Upstairs lay a quiet baby alive, sleeping in his cradle. This was a planned hit. The shooters were probably told not to leave anyone alive in that house, especially Mr. Valentino. But surprisingly, a few hours after the gruesome attack, the word on the street was that Valentino not only survived, but was also being treated ironically under the Blues protection. Word on the street was that he only managed to survive because he played dead as they ransacked his house and shot his brother and wife. But that's just the word on the street. No one could really confirm these rumors that already stained his vulnerable reputation. Well, besides Mr. Valentino himself and the 2 shooters. But these rumors were sadly true. Mr. Valentino knew it, and he knew it meant someone spoke a bit too much. It was just a matter of time before he would find them. It was 6:20 on a Wednesday, just before it got dark. The gas station employee stood behind the counter and stared at the clock on the wall. The store was empty beside him, and as he stood there staring at the wall, only one thought crossed his mind.
Where is he?
This gas station, located half an hour out of town, was the place where Quintin always arrived at exactly 6:20, 10 minutes before dark. He would walk in, fill half a tank in Russell's black Chevrolet Impala, and buy a pack of gum. Every week, on Wednesday, without fail. Normally, no cashier would mind a thing like that, but as Brett Cook used to work every day at the station, Quintin's visits became part of his weekly routine. And so he couldn't help but notice that today, the young man was missing. Brett wondered what had happened to him, so he missed a Wednesday for the first time. Quintin was at home sitting with a beer in front of the TV in his dark apartment. It was 1840. By now he should have already been on his way back. On the TV, the early evening news was on.
A new twist in the case. Investigators are looking into whether the crime was caught on camera. Could this footage reveal the killer?
Quintin couldn't focus on it. He just kept staring blankly at the flashing lights from the TV. Suddenly he heard a knock on the door.